So, oh yeah, this is a Captain Toad treasure tracker, guys. And the bird just stole our dang star. And about to steal our babe.
What kind of bird is that?
Oh, a big bird.
Shit.
That actually looks like a raven, like a big old raven. But it has a scary turban.
Ooh.
Hidden message? Agenda? Tracker? I hardly know her. Now that's funny, guys. But yeah, have you ever played this or anything?
I haven't even heard of it, no.
Oh, yeah, this was like a real sleeper hit. I feel like I'm a Wii U apologist because I don't hate the Wii U. But this is also on the Switch. But this was... I played this once when it first came out. But it's a fun little game.
I didn't know people hated the Wii U.
Oh yeah, James, big time. In a big way.
Huh. How come? What about it?
I think because of the stupid goddamn Wii U gamepad.
Ah.
But we can do this, so how can you hate that?
Right.
And you can do that, so why would you hate that? No, I think it was mainly because, like, I think people besides, like, Smash were kind of like, and Mario Kart, you know, they're just like, these games fuck. These games suck.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, what do you mean? Take that back. No, I mean, like, yeah, some of the games. I think also, too, people who are big on the hardware are like, this is supposed to be next gen.
Right.
And it's not. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I mean, if the games are fun, I don't really care if it's like, oh, you know what a big thing is? That the Wii U, I think, was only in 720p.
Oh.
And everyone's like, that's gay and stupid.
That sounds like a Connor complaint.
Connor and Sabrina might get along, actually. They have both heated opinions.
Ah, interesting.
Although I don't know if they'd see the same eye to eye on race.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, those kinds of opinions are like.
Well, she has said this, so I'm not telling tales out of school. But she is a self-hating woman, so she might also hate Mexicans. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of fucked up that the mushrooms in the game literally are toad heads.
Yeah, what is the implication?
I guess that he just eats those people, but they are also cool with him? I don't know. Maybe they offer him up sacrifices. He's like a plumber god or something like that.
You know, in the manual of the first game, all of the bricks in the Toad Kingdom are toads.
In the original game?
Yeah. That's like the story.
Oh,
I can't really
really?
see too well.
I did not know that. I used to play that all the time at Duke Hospital when I would go visit for my checkups and shit. Ooh. They had that shit in the waiting room in the fucking duck game. Because they had an NES in there. And NESs are pretty sweet. I don't know if you've ever owned one.
No, I've not had the pleasure, but I've played emulators.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never owned one. I just played one there, but I would definitely ask for one every time. But I had what was the latest and greatest at the time, the Nintendo GameCube.
Hell yeah.
And also the Nintendo 64, which was previously the latest and greatest before that.
I still think the greatest.
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, I mean it isn't, but GameCube and N64 are still really, really good.
Yeah, I think I would, like if I had the chance to keep those instead of getting a Switch, like if those were the choices, I'd probably do that, but...
Yeah, well now N64 games are on the Switch, which is cool. Although the GameCube is not, I don't think, yet.
Oh, interesting.
But everyone's been clamoring for that. I feel like I feel like that's gonna happen eventually.
That would be weird to not, because I mean, at least the big ones.
Yeah, although they are kind of going in order where Nintendo... I did it again. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and 64 are now like in the virtual thing you have to pay for.
Oh, okay. I remember on the 3DS you could get original Nintendo games and stuff, or like a couple, not all of them.
Yeah.
But you could get the original Game Boy games for the most part too, and all that.
Yeah, they have a good catalog.
So the game's just essentially like a series of mini puzzles to get the star.
Yeah, it was like a mini thing in 3D Mario World.
Oh.
And then they just sort of created like a whole game based off of it.
Like the first 3D Mario game that came out for the DS?
No, the one on the Wii, that was, or the Wii U, I mean, that was similar.
Gotcha.
That was another thing too, is that their big thing was like, it wasn't really big in the games, but you could, like I did with this game, you can blow and go like, and it'll move things. And the same thing with that, you can like move this stuff with the gamepad. And they re-released. Oh yeah, well they did this and that Mario game on the Switch. And I think it just became like an automated thing as opposed to actually touching it.
Yeah.
Which isn't as cool. What do you think we do with this big key, do you think? Also, I have been tilting and using, and it's still showing me that.
Yeah.
I want to get that out of here. Get it out of here. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
It keeps popping up and going away.
Get it out of here. Toad, yay or nay? As a concept.
As a concept? I guess yay. I don't have issues with him. I mean,
not yet.
I could, you know, if I guess if it wasn't part of the game, I wouldn't like it any less.
You can look past his shady past.
But that too, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I can't forgive him for what he's done. But that's okay.
Oh my gosh.
He's so cute though. I can't stay mad at him. Can you do a Toad impression by chance?
I don't think so. My thing is the duck noise. I just kind of.
That is pretty good. Cause yeah. Sucks. What if Toad talked to a duck? Do you want to start the conversation, or should Toad? I'll be Toad.
You'll be Toad?
Yeah,
sure. Toad can start the conversation.
Well, what's his iconic catchphrase, of course?
Yeah.
That's a good conversation right there.
That was more like a goose, though.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so Goose and Duck and Toad walk into a bar.
Drunk drive into a bar.
Yeah, of course, naturally.
That's the sound on impact.
Oops.
Oh.
I like the little music that makes. Oh, I'm fucking up here, bud.
Figured it.
I figured it out.
Ooh.
I mean, do I dare? Let's just get it.
Yeah.
Let's just get a Star Boys. Get a Constellation Boys. I've noticed that Toad just kind of sounds like Marge a little bit. Because Toad's kind of like... And Toad's just more... I mean, Marge is more like...
Yeah,
more
it's like, it's just Marge with a higher pitched voice.
Yeah. So now here... Oh, so you're asking
Still
what bird
a
it
heavy
was.
smoker, just a child.
Yeah. Oh, it's a... Is it a Pyropuff? Is that what the bird is?
Oh shit!
Board you
possibly.
freaking double cherry palette.
Oh, Pyropuff implies fire, though. No?
Yeah. Oh.
Is he a flaming puff?
Well, I don't know quite his history, but I think so.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so this was a whole thing where... Oh no.
Oh boy.
Actually, I've never... Yeah, it's been a while, but... The cherry is probably the best thing ever.
The cherry? What is the cherry? Oh, that's what split
wait.
you in two?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, these puzzles, man. There's
can't
like an
really go
app
down too
that
much.
this is the whole game. Yeah, I forget what it is. But it's literally
I see.
just
Nice.
you can't move the things down at the same time, or else they'll go like, "Ooh, we did it."
Yeah, I think we talked about this in God of War a little bit, but phone app games suck.
Yeah, I don't think they were intended to be amazing though.
No, I know, but
At
like,
least at first
with
they
all
used
the
to
ads
slap.
and everything, they just suck.
Yeah. I mean, the commercial. It's really the commercials that are the worst part. It's
Yeah.
just because they seem unavoidable.
Did you ever watch? I forget his name, but I think his YouTube channel is literally called Filthy Frank 2, and his whole thing, he was like, Frank, like Doctor Who, got hurt and regenerated into him, and he's white. Did you ever see that when it came out?
I feel
I
like
feel like you'd know.
Connor mentioned it or
Oh.
something.
It's really
'cause
bad.
It sounds like
It's
it's
awful.
nothing that I've watched, but it's something I've heard of before.
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't
it's awful.
hugely into the Filthy Frank videos.
Oh, so
dude.
you'd
Like-
really hate this.
Like
but-
I like Filthy Frank,
Yeah.
but I mean I wasn't like y'all with it. It was the obsession. But I mean, yeah.
Well, anyway, all I was gonna say was that he does this weird video where he plays a game on his phone, and it's almost like a really shitty Let's Play, but there's ads every like 30 seconds in the app, and he like just sits through all the ads and it's just like, oh well, we got fucking ad again. This isn't funny, dude. Like, this is awful. Where were all the gems? I got none of them. I got zilch. But yeah, make a long story short,
I mean,
my throat hurts. I like because he's short with his little stubby legs. He can't run very fast. Plus, he's got his heavy backpack.
even when he gets big.
Yeah, he's got his heavy backpack. That's how Taika Waititi would say backpack, because he's from New Zealand. And a hack.
Oh. Then that was way off.
I don't know. That's how he says it. That's how he says it as Korg. He goes, "Get your popcorn." That's not it either. That was like Jewish. I can't say anything. Well, even though I did not make my point, my point still stands. He goes, "Get your." I can't do his impression. I'm doing like a really bad voice. That's. Oh no.
I'm the same with a New Zealand accent as I am with an Irish accent.
Interesting.
In that I just mean how I go about it's the same. Like it'll, if it kind of just happens naturally, like I can keep it going and it'll sound pretty good. But I can't like generate one when I think about it. I can't be like, all right, here's an Irish accent, go.
You know, shit. I was gonna say, you know what's funny? Not being able to generate one when thinking about it is the same thing with me and erections.
Hey.
Well, that's just sad, really.
But if you get one, can you keep it going?
I mean, I don't like to
then it's
brag,
not the same.
but no. Actually, oh god, Peter. That, you know what? When in doubt, go with Peter.
Yeah.
Go with your old what's his real name? Patrick Warburton.
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe there's no L. Maybe it's just like,
But Joe's probably easier.
yeah. He is great in Seinfeld. I know you haven't really watched too much of Seinfeld,
Yeah.
but he's great in that. His name's Putty in Seinfeld,
Oh.
and he's just kind of like a big dummy.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. And he's not quite as exaggerated, but he'll go like, "Oh, Jared, up top." And so, you know, it's very jokes. Joe is just his voice, but it's,
Right.
Not
but
quite.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
oh god, I'm gonna get hit by a shy guy yet again.
Yeah, I mean, he does that kind of drawn out thing a lot, in a lot of parts where he, like,
Yeah.
draws out, he's like, well, like...
Oh yeah, well what's the line in Kronk that became like a big meme? He's like, "Oh yeah, it's all coming together."
Oh, yeah, I think that was it, right?
I think so.
He literally just is like, oh yeah, it's
yeah.
all coming together.
Oh yeah, Peter. And you're like,
Yeah.
that's not the same thing.
Like, whoa. Yeah, that's Emperor's New Groove 2.
You know what's sad?
What's that?
They made the show, right? Emperor's New School.
Oh, shit, yeah.
They did not do Emperor's New Groove 2, which could have been called Electric Groovaloo, if you ask me. But they did the Crunk spinoff.
Oh,
Did you ever watch that?
No.
Oh, I had it on DVD. I don't remember a thing about it, but I watched it a bunch.
Yeah, no, that's not
I
ringing
want
a
to say,
bell.
you have your phone with you? Am I Googling it? I feel like it was just called, like, Crunk's New Groove or something.
I'll have to, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, you're about to enter. This is a whole new world.
Oh, yeah, Kronk's New Groove.
Crunk's New Groove! Masterpiece?
It's
I think
literally,
so.
it's a whole ass movie. Oh, you know what?
I think it was
know.
straight to DVD, though, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Wasn't
isn't
Aladdin
looking
2
familiar.
and, like, Little Mermaid 2 also straight to DVD?
I feel like I saw this on a trailer, unless he also does this in the first movie, where he's like,
Oh,
in the...
yeah, like the movie, dude, that one image is giving me flashbacks.
That literally, that's what it was for me. I was like, oh, okay, now this
he-
looks semi-familiar to me.
Yeah, he's like the Pacha's kids are in the, like, Boy Scout kind of thing.
Yep.
It's that, but he's now like because at the end of the first one,
The den mother.
he at the end of the first movie, he becomes like one of their scout masters.
Oh,
And then
that might be what I'm remembering.
so then the movie is like, now he's like a full-blown, what'd you call it?
den mother.
Den mother.
I think that's for Girl Scouts. I think that's what that's called.
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure.
what's it called for Boy Scouts?
Scout leader?
Scout
I
daddy?
don't know. The creepy uncle?
Yeah, the guy that we somehow trust to go camping with our kids.
Fucking some kid named Ian, probably. Like, I don't know.
A guy named
Some
Greg.
dude that's way too proud of his sash. He's 19.
Well, it's a beautiful sash, though. How can you not be proud of it?
Oh, it's such a sash.
Oh, it's such a sash.
But yeah, that's. I specifically remember a kid bragging about being an Eagle Scout to me one time,
Ew.
and I was very confused.
Did you
I was
beat
like,
his ass for saying shit like that?
Oh yeah, we had a scrap, but no, I'm kidding.
I was wondering. I thought the next scrap would never come. Fuck.
Yeah. Did I actually ever tell you about my first scrap? Because it was the weirdest. It was handled in the most like professional way. Like more.
Well, if there's one thing you should
professional.
be, it should be professional.
Right, more professional than any scrap I've ever been a part of post that scrap. But I was probably about 7, maybe 8. And my family friends have like, no, I was definitely 5 or 6. My family friends have like a family cookout every year or 2 or whatever. So we go over there, and I was playing football with a bunch of the other kids, and I didn't realize it was 2-hand touch because I was little and I had only seen it on TV. So I tackled this motherfucker.
I'm so sorry, by the way, viewers, that you just have to. Oh, never mind, it went away. Good. I was gonna say, I thought that little thing that said like, use your gamepad would have been on the whole time. Sorry, I'm sorry. Continue your story.
Gotcha.
It's
But
my Minecraft level.
so yeah, I tackled him, and then he started crying. He got up and ran away, and then he came back a couple seconds later, and he said, "My dad said I should kick your ass." So then I was like, "All right, well, hold up."
And you said, "Oh, you're just gonna do everything your daddy tells you."
Well, hold on. But
Little bitch.
it gets there.
Uh-huh.
But so I ran over to my mom and was kind of like, "Hey, so this kid wants to fight me or whatever. What should I do?" Like I tackled, explained the situation, and then she was kind of drunk, so she was like, "Kick his ass!" Like probably not thinking I was being serious.
Yeah.
So I went over and I punched him in the face, and then we just started fighting. I was like, "Mom told me to, man." Boom.
Mom said.
And then all like, next thing I know, my mom's pulling me off him, his dad's pulling him away. they're both apologizing to each other, and I'm like, let me at this motherfucker. And then later on,
the
I
dad
ended up
told him to beat you up first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, but I think they were both just kind of like, oh, they're not gonna do it. Which in hindsight's fucking stupid because we're 6. Like, if we're angry at each other, we're probably gonna throw punches.
You're gonna solve it.
Yeah. We're gonna handle it right there, bud. But
you sound like me after I started watching too much Letterkenny.
Yeah.
It really rotted my brain for a minute. Well, that's why in Hunt for the Truth, that's why when I see Beth and I go, how are you now? And I go, oh, not so bad. It's just because I watched a bunch of Letterkenny.
Oh, God.
So that's why that's in the script. If anybody watched that video, then was curious. And if you haven't seen that video, then for shame.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great video. Yeah, I'm just kidding, dude. I was just joshing, dude. I don't think you were saying you watch too much Letterkenny.
Oh,
there's
no
such thing as too much Letterkenny.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't think so, but no, that's a great video though. They should definitely give that one a watch. They should give the whole series a watch, except maybe
all of them, except for...
I wouldn't say that.
No,
dude, this shit's banned in India. Like,
Is
when we watched it at Connors or something, you were telling us you got an email saying it was banned in like Iran or India.
I feel like
something.
that's because the music, though.
Oh.
I feel like that was just the music.
I mean, yeah, way to ruin the joke, but it just kind of.
Well, it's also for what we say and what we do.
Yeah.
Pulled it back, right? I
Just saying, like, it's so intense.
Yeah.
You should give it a watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I'm no good at advertising.
No, I wouldn't say so.
I've never watched
the whole time we show people the videos, you're just like, this is really bad.
Because some of it legitimately is like, at least when I watch it.
But
oh, well then.
But
if you hate it so much, why do you want everybody to watch it?
And there's more to it than just like, oh, is this like a funny video I would put on my shelf on YouTube? It's like, no, we're chilling. We're chilling with the homies. We're seeing what the homie was up to, doing, creating his shit, being passionate.
That was me.
Yeah, and like you see the progression from like when you start and when like now and everything like that. I mean, that shit's cool in itself. You don't really need to be tripping over like, this video I made when I was 16 sucks.
Oh, I'll be tripping, all right.
Well, that's because you're trying to get better.
Because you know what? You know what?
I don't.
Because bitches be tripping. And that's me.
That sucks.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's I've made peace with what I am. And that's a bitch.
Oh.
I
like that they pile up the coins. That's cool.
Yeah, that's like a new thing that they've done.
Instead of just like making it bright or some shit like that, like some other weird indicator. It's
you're saying a blue or red coin?
It's like a pile of coins. That too.
It's a Scrooge McDuck level of coins.
Oh shit.
Oh guys, it's the king of the Pyropuff Peak.
Is this the boss?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we fight this one boss like 6 times.
That's staying true. Bowser over and over again.
Yeah, but it's literally, I'm pretty sure it's the same level, like the exact same, like you climb, you go up the stairs and all that.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's chapter 2, I think you play as Toadette, so you have to do everything. I think the levels are different except for the boss. I think. I don't know. It'd be really stupid if they made the same levels
and boss,
but just Toadette. It'd also be stupid if they did the same boss. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure same boss but as Toadette. Oh my god. I know you can move the camera, but I didn't. It's hard. It's hard with the gamepad. But yeah. I mean, this is an already short game that they made even longer with like 3 episodes and the bonus thing. Which, I mean, I would never complain, but... Should we do it? Should we just try to... Oh, fuck.
Oh,
should we get the gems? Is the lava rising?
The lava is rising, yeah.
Is it rising like just... Oh, fuck.
It's kind of going fast. A little bit, I would say.
I was going to say, is it rising as we rise, or is it kind of independently rising?
Oh...
It looks like it doesn't look. Sure?
Maybe not. I think it's just because of the waves.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I think it's
just a single. Now, how would I go? There are the stairs. I was gonna say he can't jump. I feel like there's something good here. Oh, wow. If only I didn't get that when I did. Oh well. Life moves on, so it goes. I like this boss, though.
Yeah, it is a cool
like
boss.
How oh, fuck, now it's independent.
Just intrigued by the...
Nope, never mind. Oh, fuck!
Oh my god. Pop, 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 pop.
I like how he goes up ladders. He's so cute.
Oh god, Toad.
Toad, this is a kid's game.
He's just like, you're gonna give me all you got. Oh.
Can I? Oh, fuck. The time. Oh, well, I guess I could have done it, but the timing's kind of screwed. There we go. Yeah. It was worth it.
I don't know.
Did I run out of lives? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Fucking embarrassing!
I don't need a quick tip, you bitch. Oh.
I'm in it for the schlong run.
Whips out dick. Oh, oops. Did I just do that?
Mm-hmm.
You think that'd probably be the worst thing you could do at a bar to a lady? As your pickup line?
Whip out your dick.
Just whip it out and go, oops, did I just do that? Oops, sorry. And act all shy.
Bad,
and
they're
cool.
worse.
I mean, you could
You could smash a bottle over her head and say she's smashing.
Yeah, although she's got to respect the pun game.
I feel like if you smacked her stupid, she might not. She might not get it.
Well, you tell her at the hospital.
Yeah, later.
You go, but...
Sorry,
but,
you just look so smashing.
Smashing, darling. Yeah. And
then they're like, sir, you can't smoke in here.
And you just have a full-blown, like, corn pipe.
Yeah.
But it goes with
be easy, baby.
Oh, behave.
Yeah.
And the nurse is like, I'm actually a male nurse, and it's really common because it's 2022. And it's not a thing anymore, really? Yeah. It's like, you're the ones making it a thing, and you go, shut up. I was stuck at the top, as per usual.
Yeah.
That's me, guys. That's me, Eric. It's lonely at the top, and I'm stuck there. Because I'm scared of heights. So how'd I even get there in the first place? All the gems, baby!
Oh my gosh.
And let's have a celebratory yank real fast.
Yeah.
Nice. I feel good about that. I feel good. I feel strong.
That's like another Letterkenny thing with the coach. Man, I'd rather be jerking off.
Yeah, why?
I didn't really get all that. Yeah, that was an interesting...
Well, I like how they say in a throwaway line that his wife is dead, and then that becomes like a huge thing with him.
Yeah.
And now another throwaway line is that he likes to jerk off.
Right.
I'd rather be jerking off.
I think a lot of, I think his entire thing has just been...
Wait, oh
shit.
That's a concussion.
That's pretty cool. I think
bonked his noodle.
His entire character has been built off of those premises, though.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Like, I feel like the trash can kicking thing didn't like start as like, okay, so this is gonna be your thing. I feel like,
oh look at his silly little lines.
You are getting very sleepy. But before you go to bed, you will subscribe.